Oh, that's what I was going to tell you too. See, if I were to take this solid ground wire that's coming from the junction box, wrap it around the ground screw, tighten up the ground screw, and leave the rest of this sticking out. See, I would just loop this around and then tighten it up so that it's attached. Leave the rest of this coming out. Then when I hold this whole thing up, then I would have to be really super careful, wouldn't I? Because the ground wire coming from the bottom of the box is going to be attached just to the ground wire coming out of the junction box. You see what I mean? Then you're having this whole thing held with just a wire nut. That's when you would need somebody, okay, have somebody help you hold it. Hey, can you guys hold this up for me? Or can one person hold it up while I do all 3 wire nuts? Then I got it, then I can set it up in there and all that kind of stuff. As it is, I won't have to do that at all because I'm taking my ground wire from the light fixture itself. I'm going to wrap it around that ground screw. Then I'm going to tighten up that ground screw. Then I can let this set right here and let go of it. While I'm tightening up, while I'm attaching the actual wire nuts to the ground wire, the black wire, and the white wire. Follow me with that? That's what I'm going to do. Alright, let's do it. I still like to be careful with these. It's not like it's something I do every day, you know. So I don't even need to worry about my wire nuts yet or anything. I'm gonna hold this up there. I can get these wires out of my way. I don't even need that. And I'm gonna wrap it in here, and I don't have to get it really super close, but yet I don't want it too far either. I'm doing kind of happy medium. Probably about there. Okay. Now, see, I'm still holding it until I tighten this up. And everything wants to swivel on me. And so I've got to move my screwdriver and wire nut, or the wire, so I can get that. Okay? There we go. If you do it just right, it should work to where I should be able to let go of this. Okay? Ta-da! See there? Now I can, I don't like to pat myself on the back too hard, but if you don't do it just right, you could break some of the strands of the stranded ground wire that you're just putting up, let's say. Okay, so now I'm just going to hold my ground wires together. And on this one, I don't really have to be too picky. I can just hold both of those. I don't have to wrap that one around like I'm going to the next ones. Okay, and so I get that. That looks good. Okay, white to white. Okay, I've got that a little bit longer than this, so I put it on there at the base. Now I'm kind of twisting a little bit of it on first. Now I can put the wire nut on. I hold both of them, hold your mouth just right. Try to keep that little stranded wire from twisting around. Now I can pull on it, make sure it feels snug, and it does. And now I got my black wire. Okay. Anything hard that I've shown you so far? See there? Look at this. The whole thing's up there. All the weight is on that one ground wire. I don't want to wait too terribly long with this. Stick that on. If I didn't strip the stranded wire back all the way, if I only stripped it the same length as the solid wire, then I would just hold both of them straight up there and do it. But this gives a little bit more meat for the stranded wire to dig into inside the wire nut. Okay, pull on that, everything looks fine. Okay, there you go. That's your next step. Now I've got I've got these boxes, the transformer box in here over on this side. So see, I can just flatten these wires out. Ooh. Okay, I can flatten these wires out and just keep them off to the side like that. As long as these wires are inside, they don't have to be inside the box or anything like that, okay? And there's plenty of room here in the cavity. And now I've got to make sure my wires are situated such in the middle or so that they're not too close to the wire, the screw holes, see? Where I've got to put those. I can just do it just like that. Hold it up there and slide it over. When I slide it over, see, I can let go of it. Look at that. It's not going to fall down because those notches were in the housing. See? Almost looks like I know what I'm doing, huh? Almost. And now I can tighten these down. Just make them snug. Snug as a bug in a rug. I just make them snug. You don't over tighten them or anything. Okay? Like that. And now I'm gonna do that down there. I got a little stubby screwdriver. I'm gonna change it to my other Phillips here. And I'm just gonna make it snug or tighten it just a hair. Usually this is just a hair smaller than your mounting bracket that's on the wall, and so you could tighten that screw up just a hair if you wanted, and that just kind of takes that flange and kind of bends it up. But you don't have to do it much. Okay, I'm just making it snug. I'm not overdoing it. And that housing was pushed up tight to the sheetrock. I'm looking at that, and it's only held by the cut-in plastic box. Remember, if I would have put those plastic anchors in, that would make it a little bit more snug. This all looks straight. That's why when you put that mounting bracket on there, you want to spend your time, make sure that's nice and level, okay? Because if it's slightly off, and if you're only measuring where your light fixture is and not the entire mounting bracket, let's say, you're only getting from here to here if it's slightly off. If it's slightly off, less than a 1/16th, when you go this much further, it's going to be more than a 1/16th, isn't it? Because it's further. It could be an 1/8 of an inch off or something like that. And that looks nice. I'm not gonna move that or anything. You're gonna check it. There. Look at that, 15 3/8 there, and 15 3/8 over here. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, there's your next step. Then we're almost home free on this one, but because of those lights that go up, I got to put all those crystals in there. That's going to be kind of tricky. Now, theory has it, if I turn the light switch on now, these lights coming down should be on. These lights should actually go up too. Let's try it, okay? 3, 2, 1. There you go. Look at that. Now they're coming down here. All of these are working. These are coming down, and it's dimmable. I like that. Okay. We'll leave that off, and we'll go to the next step, putting those crystals in this particular light fixture.